What's up, friends? Stobbie here, and welcome back to the darkest dungeon. So, got a few lads being treated here. I should actually, because it's all free. Hail, Flash Heart, woof. Nice, so some free treatment. Excellent. Now, stagecoach.
Great heroes can be found
Fully
even
upgraded.
in the mud and rain.
We are going to completely upgrade the stagecoach all the way. And then when that's done, we're then going to focus on the sanitarium. Especially the treatment library. Number of slots, no. It's all about making the costs of quirk treatments cheaper. Okay, well, we're not going to actually start removing or locking in quirks until we've done all 5. But anyway, we agreed we were going to go into the ruins to get the Profane scroll for the Vestal. And we have seen that the Vestal in position 2 can be pretty damn good. And I think if we use that Profane scroll in conjunction with the Atonement beads, 15 damage, 8 crit, extra 30% damage, it's going to be excellent as a position 2 Vestal. We have Marden here, so it looks like we're going to be doing a light run, or at least we're going to be working to keep the light above 50% so that the Ancestor's Candle can be used. What's affecting your speed? Quirk and a trinket is lowering your speed. What quirk? It's winded. All leveled up here. Festering Vapors is kind of interesting, especially if you consider combining it with the Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade, but I do find that the base chance of it, 130%, tends to be plenty. I would really only be combining Festering Vapors with Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade if I'm trying to poison something that has high poison resist. But in any case, with the Bloodied Herb here, let's see, stun. I kind of want to be using Incision. The thing is, it's not great in the ruins. We switch out the Bloody Herb. Let's switch out the Bloody Herb. We technically don't need it. Let's take the Scouting chance. And I mean, if I'm primarily going to be throwing poison with the Plague Doctor, then also the Legendary Bracer is not needed. How are the stress levels? Kind of high, actually. I wonder if I'm not better off having the Virtue Chance trinkets. Aha. Interesting. Okay, in that case. I mean, hell, we are taking them along, so why not? Just a little switch up like that. Good. Right. Into the ruins. Activate 3 corrupted altars, get the Profane scroll, and then that'll set us up for taking down a boss. That'll be easy enough. The consecrated essence. I want to start organizing my support items in order of how many I think I'm going to need. And in the ruins, it's mostly holy water and skeleton keys. Shovels, probably only need 2. Actually, medicinal herbs, only 2 as well. Bandages, none of the curios interact with it, and we can remove it with the Plague Doctor, so no bandages. Keys are important, that's important. It's a level 3, so I want to take Laudanum. A full stack of torches, and the usual 20 food for a medium. I think that'll do. Get him! Let's get him!
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Straight into the fighting we go. That a red outfit. Bunch of bone skillies. Okay, not bad. Double poison. And let's see, 7 to 15, 3 to 7. The Hand of Light is pretty damn cool because it buffs your damage. This would actually be really good in a boss fight. Like, how long does that plus damage and plus accuracy work? Just curious. Or how long does... Is it for the battle or for a few turns? It's for a bunch of rounds. That's really good. At 10 hit points minus 5. So I might kind of want to make sure I do 5 points of damage here and make sure that I remove at least one of these marksmen. Are we?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
They keep hitting the Vestal, but the Vestal does have 19 dodge.
Obliterated.
Pretty good. So stunning now means that that'll go off twice for 10 hit points, so we need only 4 more points of damage there.
Destroyed.
Destroyed. 4 healing is pretty damn good from Divine Comfort, and that's actually going to go higher. Yep, I know. Finish the fight quickly, I know.
A death by inches.
Oof, rare antique. Lovely. I can see us getting rid of that Blight Charm pretty soon. What I really hope is that we are fortunate enough to hit the curios we need early on to open up the inventory space. I'm loving that we keep surprising everyone. That's excellent. Dodge. Force guard. Dodge everyone. This fight could take a little longer. Ooh, I should actually Dazzling Light the Enchantress. Because if I manage to stun her, good. Then that's her dead in the next 2 turns. Dodge. Then enough of these plagues should take care of him. I can't hit position 4.
As the fiend falls, a faint
I think the Vestal might be able to hit position 4.
slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, was that 7? That was a huge heal. Excellent. Waste your turn.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Looks like we're camping.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
It's just one minor antique. It's still a pity to have to get rid of it though. Anti-venom. Get out of here, anti-venom. Right, prevents nighttime ambush. Have any diseases we need to remove? We do not. Then I think we just go for the all companions or the whole party plus 10 dodge. And weapons practice, that's so good. But then again, he does the most damage. Maybe I should just maintain my own equipment. Protection and damage. I don't mind about the stress. I think actually I'm gonna bless the man-at-arms. He's our biggest damage. A random supply item, go on. %, 70. Oh, good. One down, 2 to go. I think I might hit that on the way back in the dark. I might snuff the torches out completely. My next fight won't be all the way until all the way there, and that 70 light I don't think is going to last.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Have to hope we don't get attacked on the way back. Also, with 65% scouting chance, we have a fair chance of finding a secret room. Locked sarcophagus. Oh, that's good money. I think I have to drop the food. I was hoping for gems there. Needs to be a quest item. Nope. You dumbass Moshmane!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, Bone Noble, a marksman.
Unnerved,
Ow!
unbalanced.
Well, if anyone's gonna get stressed out, it should be Marshmane, so that's kind of fine.
Pummeling.
45, it's a 65% chance to get a virtue. And unless it's been changed, I believe 65% is the max.
Well struck. Desolated.
Excellent. Damn, I was hoping I could stun that far back. Look at these dodge numbers. 47, that's really good. 36 is also really good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Soothed.
They
Sedated.
did.
Eradicated.
Cash money. Looks like we're dropping the holy water. Oh no, the laudanum. Money wise, just take a look here for a sec. I'm going to grab that in a little while, but in terms of priorities, so 500. We're going to have to drop the holy water, I think. Already our inventory is heaving with treasure. It's wonderful. Ugh! Clutch dodge. Blight. Their blight resistance is actually really high, but their stun resistance, well, the mosquito stun resistance is pretty low. Seven to 15, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, Mazuma with a crit. That 20% crit. 56 dodge on the man at arms. Let's get that dodge even higher.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Here we go again with this Crimson Curse shit. Starts. I wonder if I shouldn't switch this stuff out. These skills. Now I needed the stab.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Our dodge numbers are huge. There we go. .46 dodge and still hit. Good. How much dodge do we actually have? Plus 27 dodge. 74 dodge, look at that!
Destroy them all.
Ooh. Why did that roll 6 healing? What was buffing her healing? That should be pretty static. Anyway.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'll try to think when I'm really going to use Fortifying Vapors. It might be good on a leper. Increase the blight and bleed resist on a leper. But I think you're much better off just using Invigorating Vapors. Nice. I'm gonna say Invigorating Vapors. Bear in mind, 1 or 2 more stress hits on Marsh Main, and he gets stressed out. Yeah, get wrecked. Love it.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah! I'm really loving these high dodge value builds or compositions. I think out of all of my guys that I have, the one who can get the highest dodge value would probably be the Houndsmaster. Houndsmaster has high base dodge value.
The bigger the beast,
You've got that trinket that gives him plus 12 dodge. And then you combine him with some of this sort of stuff, and you're going to have someone who's going to be damn near impossible to hit. You know what? Shovels be gone. Show me the money.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Me? We start hitting these bookshelves? Actually, yes, because if it triggers a stress, then I don't mind, because I have the... Ooh, a quest item. There we go, quest location. There they are. Sweet. That's awesome. It also tells me I don't need to go there. How good is that? That didn't help, did it? Ah! Slavering Ghoul! His blight value is kind of low. We're certainly going to poison him. I think that's the main way to get him, is to poison him.
Masterfully executed.
And 70% stun resistance, he can certainly get hit. And also, look, he's unholy.
The ground
That means the
quakes.
Vestal should do good damage with her bash. 4 to 9. Well, that's through the protection, I suppose. 2 to 4. Try stun him.
Dazed,
Ow!
about to break.
Here we go. Moshmain, you're a legend. Yes! Moshmain, the stalwart. Clever of the ghoul to stun the one character I have that can do real damage to him. Oh, Modern! All 4 dodged, although unfortunately we didn't riposte, which is a pity.
A powerful blow.
Get him.
Their cursed champion falls.
This feels like quite a nice composition. How could we improve this? I might actually try running multiple Vestals for the first time. In the ruins, at least. I'm fully on board with how good multiple Vestals are. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is the hardest fight we've had in the ruins now so far. I think I want to go damage versus unholy. This could take a little while, this fight. Let's get the spearman down first. Keep that one stunned up and then we'll deal with the bone commander. I want to say last, but... I think on the next turn I'll start stacking the poison. Ow. Come on, guys. Just start dodging some of these hits. Need that bone noble to go down. At least we all resisted the stun, that's the most important thing. Post for 2 rounds, guard ally, buff self. Or just crush, I think. The one thing is I don't have any way to lower resistance. The main thing is I can at least hit this bone noble with these lads from position 3, so let's start stacking the poison here. I love how this damage keeps stacking. Oh, come on.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
How much dodge do you have in total? 42. Unlucky. I think we need to switch to judgment for a bit so that we can heal ourselves up here. Leave Mazuma alone, for fuck's sake! And that's pretty unlucky. I don't know how accurate that crushing attack is, but that's like how many in a row that all hit. That's pretty unlucky.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
After these fights, we can actually get rid of the torches. Man, that was annoying.
Exposed to a kill.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they're trying to do here. Kill Mazuma. They just keep fucking God damn it! They keep critting too. Every hit keeps hitting and everyone keeps critting.
Mortality. Single strike.
Fuck, that's annoying, but I mean, it does happen. Unfortunately, you hate to say it, but that was just the result of those 3 ground pounds all hitting Mazuma. Damn, so an incredibly promising mission has just been turned on its head. The death of a Vestal. That's pretty typical of how most of the deaths have happened in this campaign. They've just come out of nowhere. It's just been bad roll on top of bad roll on top of bad roll. Someone ends up dying. At least we don't have to fight anymore to get the quest locations. We can just complete the quest and get out of here.
A devastating blow.
Oh, so close. And how typical that on the mission when we try to get our Vestal a plus healing item, the only Vestal we have, or one of the few Vestals we have, gets killed.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Man, unbelievable. So unlucky. Gotta pray but don't get ambushed.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Better be just a quest location. It better not be a fight as well. If it's a fight, then that's the end of this mission. Oh! Well, all in all, nice amount of crests, decent money. Man, but the loss of Mizume is so disappointing.
Stars in the emptiness of the
32,000 gold, awesome. 24 more crests, excellent. Got a bunch of level 5s now, so we can start doing level 5 missions. Short forays into super scary dungeons.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
But now's the time to take on this fulminating prophet. Now I especially like that it's Candle of Life, 50% healing skills for the antiquarian. So heal 2 to 3 should become 3 to 4. And then at level 5 it should become 5 to 6. Which itself is actually then becomes a half decent single target heal. Who can we send to take down this fulminating prophet? Chandos is good because he can hit positions, all the positions, as can JDC Rawford. Lacey might not be too bad, but then I need someone who can riposte. I don't have great option. If we go Rawford, Lacey, Chandos, Marshmain is probably a good option too, but we're a bit light on healing here. The plus healing items we have is only for the Vestal. Pity. I actually want something that's going to increase stress so he can become, what do I call it, rapturous. Or I just, well, yeah, his damage is going to be through applying bleeding, which is not great against skeletons. It's a problem with the flagellant in the ruins. That being said, we won't be that light on damage because I've got the Houndsmaster. Scouting chance and chance party surprise is great, and as is the dodge, but in this setup here I need Chandos to be pumping out quite a lot of damage. So legendary bracer, definitely. Ruins phobe is unfortunate. Damage versus unholy, I think. Well, that's not going to help him against the boss fight. Damage of torch above, speed, dodge. If I give him the candle, he could potentially be taking a lot of damage because that's going to amp his damage by 30%. But with the plus virtue items on the antiquarian, then we can switch them around. Okay, fine. This is one time I definitely want the bloody herb though. I saw how it would have been good last time. Legendary bracer. Get away. I think that works as a composition. Also, everyone's going to be getting plus 15% damage in the ruins because of All Saints Day. Well, no, Silence in the Crypts it's called. And none of these are any good. Ooh, level 2s. Nice. So, what do I want to hire? I seem to have like one of each pretty much. I mean, I want a Hellion, but not if she's going to be level 0. And only level 3s we're going to hire. So by increasing the network, we have a higher chance of getting level 3s. Switch a few quickly. Let's go beads for...
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Festering vapors. What kind of damage does it get up to? 3/3. That's not dreadful. Maybe she can use that. Ruins. Light skill chance and get down gives her self dodge, which I'm not crazy. Invigorating Vapors was a bit disappointing in the last mission. Maybe I should be taking the more reliable damage. I think I want the de-stealth for sure. So, I'm in the ruins, position 3. I think I want Incision, Plague, Stun, and Emboldening Vapors. Or no, instead of a Disorienting Blast instead, for moving a position 3 or 4 enemy right to the front. Excellent. Targeting Whistle for lowering protection. Guarding someone who's in trouble, that's also good. Stun, I don't think is too important. Do some upgrades? Let's do some upgrades. That bludgeon. The bulwark. Yes, this is expensive, but you know, we'll do it at some point. And that level 5. Turmeric's bottomless bag. Sarcophagus. Millicent. Survivor. Gambling hall, you say? Right, that was disappointing. Man, that was disappointing. Rip Mizuma. Very, very unlucky that was. Anyway, when we come back, we'll be heading into the ruins again to kill the fulminating prophet. Raving madman. Doombearer. Apocalyptic herald. Whatever his role, there is a sickness in his wild sermons that must be silenced. Dispose of this prophet. I'm just thinking that with this setup, it's actually quite nice because he marks people for huge damage, and so Guard Dog is going to be very good. I think we will use Invigorating Vapors against the Fulminating Prophet just to stack as much dodge. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. I'm Stobbie149. This is Darkest Dungeon.